Wow, no contest there, Steffi. Definitely no competition today. Congratulations on redeeming the first channel point redemption, aka first. Welcome to yet another Monday evening stream here on Twitch. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then like, subscribe, comment. If you're watching this on Twitch, you don't need to do any of those things. Catching me live is always better. Right now, it is already very dark here, 9 p.m. in the evening for me, here in Switzerland. Where is everybody joining from today? Be interested to know. Today is going to be a somewhat controversial topic. Let's put it that way. I don't know if everyone will want to watch this, actually. There's a chance that some of you don't like this topic or talking about it. Oh, is it also very dark there, Steffi? Very interesting. Very interesting. So I would assume you are also in the European continent or somewhere in Asia, because I believe it's still dark there, probably. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? The one thing I do know is that I enjoy streaming on Twitch, and I feel like sometimes maybe you need to push the envelope a little. So today I'm going to be doing just that. I'm going to be pushing the envelope. Could be that we're in the same time zone. Or in a basement. It's true. It's true. Steffi could be in a basement. Joost, you could be in a basement as well. Flyboy, why do I need to verify to chat? Unfortunately, Flyboy, there are some people on Twitch, in the minority I might add, that are trying to troll or otherwise harm Twitch streamers by bringing in a lot of hate, even the form of like hate raids and orchestrating that kind of thing, or just bot accounts that are just spamming messages. And therefore I've put in some verification settings. They aren't too strict though, so if you have an account that's older than something like 2 weeks or 1 week on Twitch, you'll be able to chat here. So it depends what rule you fell into. You're right, Fly. I do know you as a troll, but only to Mitch, which is totally fine. So actually, Fly is talking about Mitch's workshop, who is another fellow streamer. And Mitch is actually one of the only other hardcore data streamers here on Twitch. There's not a lot of us, I might say. Not that many. Oh, Surly Dev. Hello, Surly Dev. Time zones are a social construct. I'm having my breakfast Weetabix right now because I haven't gotten around to it yet. That's interesting, Joost. That's very interesting. So you are eating breakfast in the evening? I mean, if you worked night shifts, you would also eat breakfast in the evening. Surely. Surly. So what is going on, people? How has everyone's Monday started so far? Apparently, I'm one of the only people that had a crazy start to the week. I had almost zero time today. Hey, Ian! I'm so glad you were able to toot onto stream again. That makes me so happy. There we go. That's wow. That's, yeah, there they are indeed, Surly. There they are indeed. Yes, so okay, so Phoenix, 1 p.m. All right. I had a very rough start to the week, I'm not gonna lie. It was extremely hectic today. I was even a little bit late for my first meeting due to some circumstances. Oh, you know. Surly says, breakfast is just the first meal of the day. I often eat OMAD. and that was at 4 or 5 p.m. What's OMAD? I've never heard of that. So Ian, welcome in. Twitch's most famous viewer, most dedicated viewer. You can toot again. That's great. I'm so glad. Gaston, welcome in. Nice to see you again as well. I'm so glad to have you all here with me today for this amazing controversial topic. And wow, undefined process with 9955. That's surly by proxy, I might add. That's fairly impressive. Very, very impressive. 1 meal a day. Oh, OMAD. Really? 1 meal a day. Oof. Okay. Information rocket. Can we just get rid of time as a concept? Would solve a lot of race condition bugs. What would you... So, okay. Let's play this through for a second. So information, or rocket. What would you put in place of time? Surely we need a construct. I mean, some kind of construct, don't we? I don't know. See if we can beat undefined process. Everyone drop and see if we can actually beat Surly's proxy at this game. There's a small chance. It's a very small chance. Oh. So let's see. Oh no, Surly, are you actually beat your own drop? It's not gonna happen. No. This is not about to happen. I don't believe this. No. Oh, that was really close. That would have been absolutely hilarious. That would have been so funny. Oh gosh. What did I miss here? Steve, welcome in. Sociable Steve. Sociable Steve, welcome in, my friend. Squishy's owner is here. Welcome in. Gaston, cost, but at what Monday? Yeah, that's how I feel about Monday. Oh, Surly, the picture you sent me earlier was breakfast. You hadn't eaten anything all day. Ooh, I did that over the weekend. I missed too many meals. I missed too many meals on the weekend. That's what happens when your significant other goes away for the weekend. You eat like crap. You just eat on a terrible schedule, and you eat tons of stuff you shouldn't eat, and you also don't eat at the right times. It's just, yeah. So Rocket says we can just go to sleep when you're feeling tired or work when we feel like it. Hashtag communism. I mean, I do that. I sleep when I'm tired and I work when I want to. So am I a communist? By that definition? Oh no. Owner is such a strong term. Okay, creator would be better, Steve? I don't know. Rocket, you were just joking about removing time, but it does lead to a lot of bugs. Yes. It's very true. It does. Thank you, Ian, for sending good vibes my way. Parent? Wait, Squishy is your son? Oh wait, I have audio effects. I might as well use them, right? I can't believe Squishy is your son. Squishy is genderless. Okay, wait. Squishy is your child. There we go. Yeah. So I'm doing something a little bit controversial today, chat. And I apologize for bringing up such a controversial topic. Let's start with a little poll. Howdy, TD. No lurking for me. That's right, T. Drayson. There is no lurking for you. TD is one of the kind souls that helped me build the thing that I'm going to be talking about today. On the weekend, the Claw team decided to meet in our Discord. By the way, do join our Discord if you want to participate in crazy stuff like this, or at least watch it while it's happening. Rocket, you would like one time zone for the whole world. That actually blows my mind to think about that. That's a tricky one. That's okay, yeah. That's Earth Standard Time. You mean EST? I see what you did there, Steve. I see what you did there. Okay, so basically, over the weekend, something was nagging at me. Something was nagging at me. And TD says it right. What a turn of events. Vanilla to Node to no Node to Darklang to nothing again. Can't we just use Universal Standard Time? What's UST? I never even heard of that. You mean UTC? Universal Time Wait, Universal Time Coordinated? Wait, what's the acronym? That's confusing. Coordinated Universal Time. Wait, the acronym doesn't even match. The acronym doesn't even match the explanation. What? UTC is Coordinated Universal Time. Sundials. Yeah, sundials is the answer. So yeah, about this weekend. This weekend was kind of crazy. This weekend, something was nagging me that's been nagging me for a really long time. Not French. Oh my gosh. 6 months? Gosh, White Panther. How could you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? 90 million subscriptions. Then I could quit my job. Definitely. Thank you, White Panther. That is most appreciated. We definitely should also shout out White Panther for that beautiful display of emotes. White Panther is the leader of the Claw, or founder. Throttle internet. I set my internet to throttle mode. Yes, so, sorry Rocket, we had to edit our Google SQL clusters because we have winter time zones and it doesn't do that automatically. Oh, automagically. That's not good. That is not good. But that's, what are you running on Google? Are you running Postgres or MySQL? That's a shame it doesn't do that. Sundials don't work for trains because you get towns in the same country setting off their trains at the wrong time. I mean, it's like plus minus 5% with a sundial. And what if there's no more sun? Then what? Yeah, so White Panther, how do you test your preloaders? Do you also throttle your internet? I think that was very impressive. Steve was just gonna do some programming and now just wants to play games. Set internet speed to go slow. MySQL, okay. Yeah, MySQL. UTC is a compromise because French and English speakers wanted tuck versus cut. Cut time? It's time to cut. 12 minutes between London and Bristol. Is that 5%? I guess it depends of what. 12 minutes of what? There are some time zones with offsets of 15 minutes because of reasons. Okay. So UTC would require French and English people to compromise. Doubt. National stuff. Well, it's good catching up with you, chat. I hope things have been good with you. As said, I started my week off a little bit steeply, I should say. And yeah, so that was quite intense. That was quite intense. I just realized something. I think I made a mistake in my code. I think I made a mistake in something. 1 second, Chad. Because I typed it manually. Interesting. Interesting. Denver the coder. I think I made a mistake in my code. Every dev ever, all the time as well, 24/7. Nice to see you there, Denver. Ian, thank you for throwing a paper ball at my face. I should have more dramatic sound effects for that. The reality is that something isn't working, but we can debug it together. So, listen, chat. This is what happened on the weekend. What happened was, I decided on Saturday that I wanted to build something on Sunday. Because something has been nagging me for a long time. What's been nagging me is basically, I don't like not knowing who's watching me on stream. Now I know that sounds somewhat invasive, but it comes from the physical world. So I'm a new content creator, right? I've been streaming just under a year. By the way, Streamiversary coming up soon. We're going to be doing something special for that. And so I'm still not used to the fact entirely that there are people out there in front of their screen watching me work, code, make jokes, whatever. And I don't really know who y'all are. And no, Rocket, I'm not asking everyone to dox yourselves. I wanted a way to understand who is in my chat, and there is a way to do that. There's a way to do that. You go to TMI, which is the endpoint of Twitch, and you can see who's there. So if you go to this link, you can see everybody who's in chat. Now, some of those people are here watching, and some of those people are here and they're not watching, or they're just listening with half an ear, or it's on in another room, or who knows, right? The reality is that this information exists. Denver, what is a self-reloading catapult powered by an Arduino for that redemption? Which redemption? I don't know which one you mean. Yost, whatever ID that is, I hope it's not a good one, because now it's linked with your name. So if you're doing it right, yes, you are doing it right. Basically. Throw paper ball. Oh, I see. A physical. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be quite interesting. So basically, I wanted a way to see this. And you can also do this from mod view. You can also do that by clicking the user's icon in the top of the stream chat window. You can see which users are there. But it's like very, very, very bad UI, UX. It's a bad user experience, right? So my name is Denver and I'm a Pepsi-holic. And that's okay, Denver. That's no problem. Yo says if you monitor that URL for enough channels, you could find bits that lurk in a lot of channels. Bits? Bots? Bots. Yes, so basically my intention is not to spy or to build something that will enable people to spy. Steve, I must have missed what you said, sorry. Hi, my name is Sociable Steve and I'm watching Maddie 2 Spies. I don't have 2 spies. I don't have 2 spies. That was your postcode. Okay, that's fine, Yost. Postcode is pretty generic, except for that one place. There's one place in Switzerland that there's a postcode and it's like 3 houses or something. So yeah, that could be problematic. But I think in general, postcode is pretty easy. So look, chat, this information exists. This information is there. It's just in a very non-easily digestible format, right? Jason. So my idea was to make a front end on this using my newly minted freecodecamp skills that I've been practicing since weeks. I've been doing freecodecamp for weeks now, hoping to get that little bit closer to whatever knowledge I need to be able to build the project I want to build ultimately, which is this one. Just in numbers, actually, it's called. Except everyone keeps calling it Streamy McStreamy Face because that was the temporary name and it's funnier. But Just in Numbers is also a good name, so, you know. Anyhow, so I thought, well, we have this URL. Surely I can just plop that onto some kind of... I can just put that on some HTML page and just style it. Easy. Or so I thought. The reality is that there are some technical reasons about why you cannot call that URL from a browser application, let's say. I won't go into too much detail because I also don't understand all of them. One of them being CORS, C-O-R-S, or Cross-Origin Resource Scripting. CORS. What was it standing for again? Cross-Origin Resource Sharing. That's the one. Yeah, so because of reasons like that, we needed a solution. And fortunately, someone came to the rescue, namely Jay Walter. Jay Walter, the amazing Darklang, mysterious Nordic gentleman. And Jay Walter took that URL that I just pasted in chat before and made it available via a proxy. And that meant that we could use it to style it. And we did. And thus, the project was born, called Lurk Reveal. Now, this is not a spy tool. This is not a spy tool, okay? If I type Matty Two Shoes here, then I can see who's in my chat. There's nothing strange about this at all. It's just a styled view of whatever you see in the users tab, right? It's exactly the same thing. We just applied some styling to it. CORS, crappy origin resource shite. CORS is just an issue for client-side code. That's correct. And what I was doing was client-side. If I had started to do it server-side, that wouldn't be an issue, but then I would have to host it. You were already asking for your drink to be shaken. What? What does that mean? So here's the thing, is that I can already see one error, which is that White Panther should be red. Oh boy, Halifax! That's a big raid! What? Stuck in an ad. Oh no. No, we're gonna have to wait till Halifax is out. Halifax! Claw love, my friend. Claw love. I'm gonna snooze my ad because there's gonna be an ad in 3 minutes and that's unfair. Thank you so much for the raid, Halifax. Non-Canadian Halifax. I got it right this time. I got it right this time, Halifax. I did the right one. Last time I shouted out Halifax and it was the Canadian one. So let me talk about this for a little bit. The first thing I want to mention is there's a GitHub link for this, okay? The GitHub link is here. It's on my GitHub. The GitHub is also on my profile. Okay? There is some background here about why I built this, okay? And I want it to be very clear. This is not a tool to spy on Twitch users, okay? The idea here is not to kind of monitor it constantly and be like, oh, it's in my chat, it's in my chat. That's not the point, okay? There's, you know, a lot of reasons why someone might be lurking in your stream, okay? They're away from keyboard. They're on a phone call and they can't text. because they're listening to the phone call. We're part of a raid and they're seeing an ad, so they don't want to write yet because they don't hear anything. They don't feel confident writing in your stream's language. There's hundreds of reasons. Or they're just happy to watch your stream and they don't want to chat. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm happy for everybody who's here. I'm happy for all of you who are watching. No problem. That being said, there is a purpose for this tool, and the purpose is very simple. I gotta move my camera, sorry. That doesn't work. This works. So, this is a tool to see who is in the chat, right? And there are reasons that I didn't list here. One of the ones I came up with before that I was thinking about it was sometimes a streamer wants to see if someone's in the chat to surprise them with something, right? They may be like a long-time viewer and they may be prepared a little surprise for them. And without calling them out, they want to just see if they're already there. And they could ask one of their mods to do it, but they can't really type as well when they're streaming. So it's easy to just be able for them to put it in there and they could see if one of their users was in chat. For example, TD is one of my most dedicated viewers ever, okay? We spent a lot of time talking about stuff also off stream. TD is an amazing person, and I like him a lot. And if he wasn't in my stream or was in my stream, right? And if I had prepared something for him, maybe I would want to keep it a secret. So I would just be able to type it in here and I would know, yep, is TD in my stream or not? Very simple. There's a lot of reasons. There could be other reasons like you want to keep an eye out for other streamers who are friends or potential incoming raids or who knows what, right? You want to monitor against hate raids or hate events. You start to see some users come in who aren't chatting because you can monitor your chat, right? You can see who's chatting, but you see some users coming in that aren't saying anything and the names are suspicious for some reason, right? They could be. Understand overall chat engagement. So you can see a big disconnect between chat and view count because view count counts embeds as well. So you could actually kind of compare the three numbers together, for example. You could easily identify bot accounts, so I'll come back to that in a moment. Yost, I know that you asked about that, about bot accounts. Just wanted to test something actually. Did I do this properly? Oh yeah, the claw thing just stays above my head. That's also cool. So, couple people. Alan, welcome in. Tactics, welcome in. Nice to see you both again here. It's very nice. I was chatting to Alan earlier a little bit about things. That was a very nice chat that we had. Information Rocket says it does feel awkward to talk to a person that isn't there. Exactly. So if someone is lurking and you're not certain if that person is there or not, maybe you can ask, right? You can ask, hey, is Gak here, for example, or is Halifax here? And you can just ask, and if they're not here, then they're not here, right? They're not watching. No problem. Code by mistakes 9790, that is respectable. Surly, your proxies are working very well. Hey, Gak! So that worked exactly as intended. That went exactly according to plan. That went exactly according to plan. That was pretty perfect. Hello? Hello? Yes, so, you know. Did you all just coordinate this or something? How did you know to write the same things at the same time? Oh, what's this from? Wait, it's from something. What's this from, chat? You have to remind me. Comfortably numb, of course. Flyboy, sorry I stepped away. Are you talking about making your own Twitch bot? No. 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 What I made is this, okay? I made a simple view of everyone who's in the chat, and I color-coded it. That's it. And added like a couple of little feature things, like search. So I could search here, for example, if I don't know if Surly is in chat, I can see, Surly is here, and I can click Surly's channel. Easy peasy, right? That's it. I could check if Pokemon's in my chat. No, Poke's not in my chat. Surprise, surprise. All right, so it's very simple. And so today I'm going to be doing a couple of fixes and stuff around this because guess what? I'm using my FCC knowledge. Amazing. So yeah, I don't know how people feel about it. I know it's a little bit controversial, but I'm not calling out lurkers in any way. I'm using this as a tool to inform what I do on my stream. That's it. Just like any other streamer would click the user's icon in the stream chat. But here's the thing. I would love to hear from all of you, streamer or not streamer. What is your view about this kind of tool? Do you think visualizing this information in a clearer way has some kind of implication that, I don't know, that does it have some kind of negative consequence that I haven't thought about, you know? My additional knowledge, Panther, that's right. All of my additional knowledge. Galaxy Brain meme. Is that a website? I don't dare click it. Yost, this is not justification for not doing a 14-hour FCC stream. I promise. Fly says, let me know if you want a backseater. Happy to help if needed, wanted. So generally, in these kinds of streams, backseating is totally okay, because I really don't know what I'm doing. But I don't just want the answer, right? If I get really stuck, then I expect people to just, you know, edge me along a little bit to the right place. That's all. Yeah, so to make this less creepy, we're gonna do it with we're just gonna do it with Pokemon. And I think it's easier to do it without my own stream. That being said, there's an ad. In 45 seconds, there will be an ad for all of you who are not subscribed, which is totally fine, by the way. Yost asked a question about the bot logic, and we will actually take a look at that in a moment. There's just going to be this ad, so I don't want to start explaining this specifically about the about this specific thing. So, I noticed, by the way, TD, I noticed the thing about White Panther not being a Claw member, and I don't know actually why, because I double checked the code. But let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. So I'll let those people get the ad, and then I will explain the bot logic. Yeah. So White Panther's in here. I guess we have to do it where White Panther actually is, right? Is White Panther in White Panther's stream? No. Okay. Yeah, so White Panther is not... So these are all Claw team members. Steve, Gak, Halifax, TD, Jay Walter. Oh, massive shout out to everyone from the Claw, by the way, who's here. That's so cool. Sorry, your application to the Claw has been declined. Hey, Denver! Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did you just sub because you got an ad? Aww. Denver, it wasn't anything interesting during the ad break. I never say interesting things. So, okay. Basically, White Panther's name is in here, and the check should be going through. I think it's just it's some kind of race CSS problem, like as a race condition. So there's a code check somewhere here. Where was the filter thing? Filter results. Did I collapse all the code or what? Oh no, it's in the bottom here. So there's here. So if bot check, it's a bot user. If digital friend user, and if Claw team member. I'm subbed to every streamer I watch often. Wow, that's a lot of subs, Denver. Or do you not watch maybe that many streamers? Also possible. But yes, yeah, Twitch Prime would probably be, if you just don't want to get ads anymore anywhere on Twitch, then Twitch Prime is probably the best money bang for your buck. I hate that expression. That's awful, isn't it? So okay, so I know that White Panther is getting this styling. Look, we can check out the code. Let's see. Let's put this down here. See? Oh no! Panther didn't get Claw Team user. Ah, Turbo! Sorry, Surly. Turbo, yeah. Turbo. That's right. Twitch Turbo. Turbo. So, what's wrong here? Why is that not working? What is the issue? It's turbo time! That's a bit strange. I'm not sure why Panther is failing the check. But let's come back to that in a moment. First of all, we've got a PR to merge in. Finite singularity. This is interesting. By adding a 2 lowercase to both the broadcaster and user search fields, it allows either a display name or a username to be entered. Well, that's cool. Input value dot lowercase and broadcaster to lowercase. Well, that seems like an easy one. The Claw Team check is here, by the way. You want to see the code for the check. Here's the check. I'll keep that up while we do this. So I want to merge this in. Let's take a look. I want to make a comment. What's your Claw Team check? I had no idea about Turbo. I guess it's not a UK thing. Triple dot menu at the top of Twitch. Greater than equal to 0. Oh, because you're index 0. So I didn't learn a lot about FCC, did I? But before I do that, I don't want to make any changes yet. I want to do the PR first. So this is a wonderful pull request. Wonderful. Thank you for this really cool and easy solution. Wonderful. Hence why I said move me to the list. Move me in the list to check. Oh, savage. Yeah, exactly, because 0 index. I keep forgetting about 0 index. That's because in SQL everything starts at row 1. That's my excuse. I can't make any other excuses. Why are people spamming me? Oh, right. Gosh, the spam is unreal. You're gonna love Lua, it's 1 indexed. Oh, really? Or use includes. Yeah, that's also a pop. Submits a PR to add myself to epic user with gold badge. Hey, if you want to do all the code for it, I actually considered adding badges instead of different colors for the different bot stuff. I'll come back to the bot logic in a second, Yost. I know you looked at it, but I want to explain it as well. So what's interesting is Twitch is reporting me 28 viewers right now, by the way, just FYI, okay? On my Twitch iPad app, which is supposed to be up to date all the time. And TMI reports 54 users. So Twitch is doing some fun stuff with viewer numbers. There's definitely something about this. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. I know some of them are not counted, these ones, for whatever reason. But anyway, that's not the point right now. That's a whole nother ball game. So we've merged this now. Now we just gotta go get it. Git pull. All right. I have to git checkout master. Let's get this. Okay. Up to date. So we can test this out. So if I do Matty 2 shoes, this should still work. Oh gosh. IC24. Can I have a Twitch tick as a badge? The closest I'll ever get to the real thing. Oh, Steve. Rocket says, I hated Lua because of it being one indexed until I learned to love Lua. Lua is the glue eater of programming languages. That sounds interesting. There are 4 lights. What kind of reference is this? I don't watch Star Trek, by the way, so I'm sorry if I can't catch up on the references. No, Steve! I think Panther's talking about the check mark, if I had to guess. Yoast, you have a chance. Everyone's away now. That actually doesn't look too bad, Yoast. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it! Hey, 9743. That's a pretty good result. Hello, J. Walter. Did I already say hello to you and thank you for your proxy? So I think we should probably lowercase this, just FYI. So git check out, what was this? Digital Friends update. So I wanted to, oh, how do I update this branch? Maybe I do this in the UI. Because this branch is now behind, probably. Ooh, I haven't even pushed this branch yet. Really? What did I do? Hold on. Did I even change anything on this branch? Oh no, I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything on the branch yet. So I haven't pushed it to remote. Jay Walter, I've been here for several minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm confusing. Chat's very busy today. The branch is not on remote yet. So I might have to add it to remote first. So if I do... Actually, I don't want that branch anymore anyway. Because I want to call it... I want to call it something else. Git branch D... Sorry, git checkout... I know this is very small, but I'm just reading it. If only there was a good way to know who's in your chat. It's true. It's almost like we built something together. I'm glad for your proxy. I like your proxy. So we're going to call this git checkout branch, and it's going to be called user logic or user checks. Okay, so user checks, we got to change all of these to equals so that it takes the first one. So bot check, friend check, and claw team member check. Failed to save. Excuse me? What? Oh my god, what is this? What have I done? What is happening? Okay. Why? Also, Ian, thank you for tooting again.
Garbage.
Nothing to commit, working tree clean. So why did it give me this? Why is it giving me this error? Okay, I'll close it and just reopen it again. I don't really understand what that issue was. Maybe it didn't like update the file or something because I had it open. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so let's check this out. This works fine. I would like to lowercase that, by the way. I think it doesn't look very good. It hadn't synced. My VS Code was just exploding. Yeah. So let's see this. So greater than equal to, greater than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. All right. So now everyone should be red. Yes. Gak, Hallie, White, J. Walter, Steve, TD. Wonderful. So, I mean, it's not a coincidence that my team members are also all VIPs. It's kind of normal. But this is a very class-specific thing. It's not a function everyone would use. Due to the git pull content in file and disk was different. Yeah, exactly, Rocket. I think some kind of unsaved edit thing, as Steve said exactly. Return team members dot includes user. Is that better? Because in the check, I'm doing a check for true false. Would that also work? When do you get VIP? If you ask for VIP, you never get VIP. Includes returns true false. Ah, see, I haven't learned includes yet, so I couldn't use it because I didn't have this additional knowledge yet. So if I do... Okay, so I could just do, instead of this, I can do return team members . Hold on. Team members dot includes user. Hey, cool. That's way nicer. Denver when you get your old name back. Now I have more new knowledge. Hey, that's really cool. I actually really like that. That's one line instead of 3 lines of code. Yeah, and it solves the index problem. So while we're here, let me explain something here. So there is a list of friends, digital friends. That's because Surly has decided to build some digital bot friends. Now, these are not the same as bots because they are able to act, they're able to write things in chat, they're able to do things that are participate in the drop game. Like there's like some level of control over them versus bots, which are literally just bot. Now, I've put in the known bots, I've put ones like Pantherbot, even though Pantherbot is somewhat sentient. Yes, and your friend check, I have the list here. Hold on one second. So I have the list of actual ones because they needs to be corrected. Sorry about that. So in the digital friend list, we're actually gonna replace these. It's these ones. How do I multi-line edit in VS Code? Digital frenemy. All about thick brains. Knowledge is power. Knowledge. Pantherbot is currently building Skynet. Yes, that's possible. Alt Control click. I'm trying all the combos here. Ah, I think that was it. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, we got it. Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you very much, chat, for that assistance. So, we are now on basically these ones. Did you put yourself as a... Did you put yourself as a digital friend? That's early. How did I end the strings? Command right. I went to the on mag. I can't believe you put yourself in as a digital friend, Surly. Surely you're a real person, no? I'm not gonna put you in here. That's not correct. You're a real person. So what happens with these digital friends is they get highlighted here with a slightly different hue. I don't want them to stand out too much, right? Interesting, Commander Root's in my chat. I didn't invite Commander Root. Am I accepting PRs for digital friends? Yes, if you have some bots, some alt accounts that you use, of course you can put them in a PR. I don't care. No problem. Eventually it might get a bit big and, you know. Oh, that didn't work. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Steve, hold on. You've just made me discover that something is not working. Where is that one? This one. Let's unlock this. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Huh. Did that work? Did you hear that, Steve? I almost called you Karen. Oh no, really? Oh no. Oh no. I'll tell you what, I'll do it for you. I have to redeem it for you. I can't unredeem it, unfortunately.
You are a real person, Surly.
I love the comma. The comma is great. The comma is very funny. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my OBS back to normal, because that was hectic. Come on, OBS. Resizing windows on OBS is like painful. All right, it's funny, but it's grammatically correct. It's true. Don't call me Shirley. You mean don't call me Junior? I love that track. I thought digital friend was like an online friend you have that you haven't met in person. Yeah, but in this context of Twitch, digital friend means, I don't know. Yeah, it means that. It means that, essentially.
This establishmentarianism.
Worth it. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, Denver. Yep, so that's kind of the thing about the bots. Do I think that we could come up with a better logic or even different logic to do certain things? Probably. But I think in the way that it is now is totally fine. If anyone knows any really big bots, like Commander Root or Stream Element, etc. Thank you for the send good vibes, Panther. I need the good vibes, please. Womp, womp, womp. I'm sending them back to you. Womp. If anyone knows any big bots, do some PRs or just, you know, place them in chat now. It's also fine. But feel free to PR it also. No problem. So this seems to be working well. I want to lowercase this, which I think is the H3. Quirk built by Alt F3. It's just called Quirk? Like that? Isn't Commander Root a real person? Yes, but the account is used for bot purposes. That's why. Anyway, it's basically just for the purpose of seeing in this grid whether the majority of users are viewers or bots. Basically, it's just a sort of Alt F4 quirk app. Okay, thank you very much. Why do you have 57 users and 27 viewers? Aha, you see? I don't know what Twitch is doing. There's some weird stuff that... There's weird stuff that Twitch does that I don't know exactly... I don't know what they do with the viewers count. I really don't understand it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know how to go into this, you know. Twitch cannot count. This is the only logical explanation is that Twitch can't count, basically. Chillaxathor, welcome in. Welcome back. Very nice to see you. It's been a while indeed. Gaxus, from what I can tell, those that don't chat don't really count towards viewers. Hey, UK. Nice to see you as well, my friend. So you thought that those don't chat don't count towards viewers. So Gak, that could be. It could be. You've seen Melkydev, I rest my case. Ah, so there's another thing is that obviously embeds count towards view count, but not chatters. So there's also the opposite is also possible. But yeah, it's very strange. I mean, there's 45 viewers here. Debate for another time. So let's change also in index.html while we're here. I want to change this broadcaster name. This. How do I lowercase this? Oh, it's this one actually. How do I force lowercase? Chillaxathor, thank you also for the good vibes. Panther, you can take Chillaxathor's good vibes. I don't need them. How about that? I think that's fair. So how would I lowercase? Can you lowercase in CSS? So Gaxus, what I mean by that is that when they come in with the raid, if they don't write anything in chat after, they won't be counted as viewers for a long period. If you connect to chat using IRC, then they don't count as viewers. Do it in JS, it's added in there originally. I was just thinking of... this one? It's here, isn't it? The URL will keep it as I put it in. If you mute the video during Twitch built-in audio control, you don't count as a viewer. So if you want to lurk, mute the tab or site as a browser. Yep, that's also true. That's also very true, Surly. But that doesn't account. I mean, that's half of the viewership. That's half of the viewership I have. Aw, chill. You're so nice for sending good vibes everywhere. So if I enter something, let's just make sure that this works from entry point. Let's go to T-Drayson. That works. And then let's test also Matty to choose. Yep, so lower cases. Good. Okay. Good. Being tabbed out for a long period of time will also remove you from the view count at some point. Also, like active chat. Well, if we want to run an experiment, we can run an experiment, right? There's 56 users in chat. Everyone who's here right now, write one message in chat. And let's see if we get the view count anywhere close to half that number, and then we will know the answer. Everyone just write one message in chat. I see how literal all of you are taking it. We'll run the experiment. We'll see if Twitch is going to reset that view count. This is a live data experiment on Twitch. We are not going outside. I love how that triggered from your message, Yost. I'm on audio right now outside, and TMI URL shows me as a viewer. Yeah, okay, you're in TMI, but we are programmers. Of course we are literal. Yes. So I still see 25 in my view count. It's bumped to 30 on your side. Okay. Interesting. There's still 20 odd. So maybe Commander Root. I'm counting as a viewer. 30. Okay. Interesting. Even though I'm a digital friend. Because I'm in a browser too. Aw, Freda. That's great. 29 now. Who left? How dare you? During this important experiment, how dare you leave my stream? Shame on you. Shame on you. Someone died. 56 minus 10. Yes, so 10 friends, that's 46. There's still a dissonance of like 15, right? Oh, fell off your chair, Steve. The meme. Oh. Anyway, it's an interesting thing. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. There's also something I'd like to do, which I did not do. Give me 1 second. I forgot to do something before stream. Maybe he tripped over a drawn line on the ground. The meme! I was there! It's a historical event of international significance. You're right. It is. So I would like to formally recognize someone for their amazing contributions to my stream over the past weeks and months. And that is Yost. I know, Yost, you're on audio only. So you're going to just hear it and not see it. But I would like everyone to know. Nice try, Steffi. I would like everyone to know that Yost has been extremely helpful in my journey, and therefore Yost has been given the status of VIP in my channel. And I shall do the same for anybody else that I feel is really helpful and giving to the community. Yost wrote me a probably 5-page GitHub gist about promises and loops and functions and all this kind of stuff, and I really appreciated it and has generally been extremely helpful. Therefore, Yost, thank you very much, and in the form of this, I recognize you as a VIP. Sir, I'm saluting you. Yes, so I think the user checks is good. I think we've fixed this. I think we fixed that. So let's check where we are with the code. Modified. Yes, we have. We have modified one file. We shall now git status again. So that's just the app.js. Git commit check logic, and what did we change even? Oh yeah, and small style fix. Git push. Oops. I haven't set the upstream on this new, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to get rid of it in a second anyway. So we're going to get rid of it in a second anyway. So let's check if we can do a PR. Ryan Tupo! Wow, first time. This is not your first time here, Ryan. Twitch is telling me it's the first time you're chatting in my channel. That can't be. That's not possible. What? You've been here before? How odd. Twitch gone gaga. Twitch is crazy. Twitch is crazy. Yeah, so. How are things, Ryan? Yeah, let us know. So we fixed this return stuff, did some this stuff. All looks fairly easy peasy. Twitch Lies. Twitchlies.com. That would be a domain to buy. Merge PR. Let's merge it. Can I increase the size of this chat? Yes, I can. Okay. That's been merged. Commas are important, people. Commas are important, people. Definitely need to use the comma properly. Yes, grammar is important. Especially in CSS. All right, so we are now on the most updated version of the code, which is all good. So there's a couple things that have been logged as issues which I'd like to address. Comma, chameleon. Comma. So let's just check if it's already deployed the fix. Yes. Wow. In production. Thank you, Web Dweller, for the follow. That's very kind of you. I hope you are also enjoying the stream. So here's an easy one. Oh, Web Dweller, your quote is, the two most powerful warriors are patience and time. That's actually a nice quote. It's not bad. Unit tests are fun. Did you do test-driven development or write the tests afterwards, like every other dev? I was asked to add them after they were already written. Okay. So one thing I'd like to do is there's this info panel at the bottom. And when you're looking at the page like this in a normal browser, or normal, like in a, sorry. Oh. When you're looking at it on a screen that is horizontal. Oh, you're like a real dev, Steve. When you're looking at this in a horizontal screen and not a very wide? No, wait. Okay, when you're looking at this in a screen that is vertical. So I have one monitor of mine is vertical. Then the space between the viewers and the thing can be very, very large. Portrait. That's the word, Steffi. Thank you. Oh my god. Portrait. That's the word I was looking for. Vertical monitor, portrait monitor. So basically, I mean, I can't really simulate this without... Yeah, I can't really simulate it. So what I would like to do is pin this to the bottom of the page. Oh, Surly. Sorry, Surly, I can't allow you. I can't allow you to... No, I can't allow that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That is a blocked word. Are you using a CSS framework? No. This is a vanilla JS and CSS site. There's no frameworks here, just vanilla stuff. And basically on the weekend we went from vanilla to npm to possibly using Next.js or Nuxt to possibly using even like something like Contentful at one point, I think I was thinking about, and then we pivoted back to vanilla after Jay Walter decided to add the proxy for us. That was very kind. But yes, someone also did it in WordPress, by the way. Someone took this Someone took this TMI link and put it in WordPress and it works just fine. Somehow. 2D. Yes. So basically, yeah, I want to pin this thing to the bottom of the screen. So I have to go to a channel that has almost no viewers. Let's go to Chillaxathor. There we go. So I want this, if there's nothing here, I want this to be on the bottom, this whole panel. Now the way that I've done this is that the panel itself, this is too big now. Okay. The Vanilla.js is incredibly capable. I don't do enough Vanilla.js. Maybe I should do more. Vanilla ice cream. So the panel for this is in the index.html. That's here. So there's this divider thing. And then there's the script. So let's go to a channel that has no viewers. No, you're not a bot, Chillaxathor. Exactly, you're not a bot. You have 0 users, that's all. I just need to push this down to the bottom. No, Chillaxathor, why are you saying that you're a bot? Of course you're not. Where are you? Chill, see? You're here. You're a normal viewer. You're gray. Gray and normal. Like everybody else. So I want to push this to the bottom. This whole thing. And in order to do that, I probably need to put it into one div. Ah, wait. We forgot the most important thing. Sticky footer. Exactly. Sticky footer hype. The most important thing is that we're going to make another branch for the sticky footer. Imagine getting your bot exposed. Git checkout branch sticky footer. Okay. So this is what we're doing. Pin the info panel to the bottom of the page. How do I do this? Oh no. Cool, gang. Ian, do you have a preference for which one? I don't think I put it in the redemptions thing. Sticky footer is easy when you're using grid. Yeah, but I'm not using grid. It would be funnier if my bot had his phone verified. Surprise. Okay, I'll surprise you. I think I'll go with these today. Ian has redeemed cool, gang. I shall be ultra cool. Wait, I'm gonna change the lights to be appropriate as well. I love gold. I am now gold. Confirm you are not a bot by selecting all the hearts. That's gonna be tricky. So if I make a div now. No, Steffi! Oh gosh. Oh, Steffi. How am I supposed to... I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Steffi has redeemed... hands-on. Hands-on means that I need to put on tiny fingers. And I need to... type with them. This will be interesting. Where's my div? Div? It's a good thing there's code auto-completion, so I don't have to worry too much about this. Oh no, I already made a mistake. Oh no! GDPR and time warp scan. I unfortunately cannot honor GDPR right now, J. Walter. But I can do a time warp scan as you try to elongate the fingers. Ooh, but okay. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me just change scenes briefly. Oh boy. Tiny hands, GDPR, and cool, gang. But I think we can only... I'll try to elongate the fingers. I'll do my best, okay? That didn't go very well. No, no. Retry. Retry. Here we go. It's kind of creepy. It's very creepy. Hold on. We gotta try like this. I don't... Yeah, we're the claw. Like, I don't know how else to explain what's happening right now for anyone who's watching who has no idea what's happening. This is basically just the claw. And yeah, there's no other way to explain what's happening right now. Oh boy. So yes, thank you very much for the time warp scan, Surly. GDPR I will get to momentarily. Okay. So anyway, let's get back to the code. I need to copy this code here and move it into the div so I can style all of it to the bottom. Like this. Like this. Command X. Okay. Then I go up, tab, and Command V. Hey, that worked. Okay, hold on. Styling. Styling. Styling has to be good. Okay. Tab. Wonderful. Okay. So I don't know how we can get this to the bottom. This div needs a class. We're gonna call it... Oh no, let's give it an ID. ID equals footer. Okay, there we go. Have I missed any important messages? CEO is moving to the area. Oh, Ryan. Sorry, my 100% remote company are buying their first office 2 hours from the devs. CEO is moving to the area and says he'd like them all to come once per week. What? Why would they need an office if they're 100% remote? That's exactly my question, Steve. But we're not going to force them. He's planning on scaling a lot. 10 to 50 in the next years. Okay. Wait, year? That's 5x in a year. Wow. Okay, I think we'll change the glasses. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't have very high hopes. Oh no, you can't see my eyes now. We need to change the lights again. Not this one, not that one. Light, camera. Oh, let's go blue or something like that. Nice fingers. Hi, Sad Salami Rose. Welcome in. Do you like the little tiny fingers? The tiny hands? Ooh. 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 He's hiring like 5 to 6 in the next 2 months. Wow. Anonymous 381894749 has logged on. Indeed. So what? Okay, the next step here is to try and figure out how to... Oh, I wrote footer with an S on the end because of the tiny hands. High five. Woo! I want to save this now. Save. There we go. How do I... How do I make a footer sticky to the bottom? Is there an easy way to do this? Looks great. Thank you, Sad Salami Rose. Or just Salami. Maybe I should just call you Salami. How do we make a footer sticky? And don't give me wrong answers. Denver! Denver? You need 1000x knowledge for sticky CSS. Really? What if I just Google it though? Surely that's easy. Good old scary scaling. Position sticky bottom 0. Really? That, I don't think there's a sticky position. I don't know. What framework am I using? No framework. This is vanilla. This is the vanillast of vanilla. I was watching Reddit the other day and saw this and it made me think of your stream. It's safe for stream. Is it though? I don't trust anybody on the internet. Oh, it's video. It's a video. Hold on. Okay, we can watch this. Sorry, wrong one. I can't see anything. Duck, duck, go it. It's actually a thing. Sticky position, but does it work as you think it works? Okay, so this is the video that reminded Surly of my stream. This filter will show you what you look like without glasses. That's a real life time warp. That's very funny. That's very funny. Spectacle warp. He probably did the thing like spectacles something wallet watch. There's some bugs on your windshield. Oh. Okay, I need to take the hands off because I need to search. This was pretty cool too. Maybe. What kind of subreddit is this? Oh, that's a real one. Oh gosh, what? Maybe. What an odd subreddit. Check this out. Check this out, everyone. This is actually a pretty cool one. It's actually pretty impressive. That is a very good time warp. Mine don't look nearly as good as that. Definitely not. Ah. Speaking of looking, I need to see what I'm doing. So, who did the sticky footer thing? Sticky position. Position sticky. Okay, so do we have a footer thing in here? I don't think we have a footer one. No. I'll add one. Chatters here. I'll just add it here. Footer. Position. Sticky. Bottom. 0. Okay. Didn't seem to work. Ah. You can see, but you'll have to type with tiny hands. I just took oh. Steffi has so many points. I can't do this. Fine. Here are the tiny hands again. But I don't know what I need to do. Why this isn't working. Let's debug. Inspect. ID example. Position absolute width 100% bottom 0. Hey Ryan, good paper ball throw. So, wait a second, what? Oh wait, what did I do here? ID equals footer. Yeah, so I called this, the whole div is footer. We can check. We can say like here, background color, I don't know, red or something. Yeah, see, that's the whole footer there. Your content is less than 100% of the viewport. Yes. Thank you for the Stack Overflow link. Let's see. So, position fixed, bottom. Fixed. Oh my god, this is so hard to type! Fixed. Oh! That worked. Now we just have to add the, we don't need the bottom divider, actually. I just realized. The divider bottom, we actually don't need that anymore. Because, yeah, because you don't see it anyway. That works. I'm just gonna put it on my vertical monitor to see what it looks like. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, that's easy. Thank you everyone for your help. Good stream. Goodbye. Now get the height of your footer and add that much bottom margin padding to your main content wrapper, otherwise it'll overlap. Oh. Yeah, we should test with someone who has a lot of viewers. Like Pokemon. Yep. That's a problem. Okay. Hence the additional knowledge that I do not have yet. Now get the height of your footer and add that much bottom margin padding to your main content wrapper. So the main content... add a background color to the footer. Yeah, it's good, you know. Such a change from Mitch's streams. Ah, well, we broke everything. Good stream. We'll see if we can fix it next time. Also set your footer background to the same as the body so it doesn't show through. Yeah. Hello, Lycan. Welcome in. CSS FCC. I'm just doing FCC in the order they recommend. Maybe I'll do some today too. I don't know. Depends if I have to keep typing with tiny hands that will slow me down or not, right? So, okay, so we need to add a background color, which is the same, which actually was not so dumb. So background color double Midnight Express. Okay. Wow, that's a big footer. Oh, that's that's the margin. Steve, time for old man Steve to go to bed. Good night and enjoy the stream. Thank you for joining, Steve. I hope you have good sleeps, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, 5 minutes of hands-on, Steffi. Can't take it anymore. I'm not handsing on anymore. My fingers are already numb. A top-bottom gradient for even more additional knowledge. So there's a divider top thing here, which I should probably remove because that's a big margin and I don't want such a big margin. I want maybe 15 or something. Or do I even need any then? No, I wouldn't need any, would I? I probably wouldn't need any. Denver, no. No hands-on. This is too many to scroll. I don't know, like Melkydev? Is he streaming? Oh, 6, okay. Name someone who's streaming who has like 60, 70 viewers. Let's just go to Twitch and find someone. I'll do this secretly so you don't know who I'm looking at. Dum dum dum. Oh yeah, okay, I know. Trash dev. CM Grig thing. Put yourself in, you have enough. Really? No, I'll do trash dev, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's Quirk app. Interesting. Okay, so... yeah, I don't know how to... how do I make this? I just need to be able to scroll it, so... let's take the divider thing off, because that thing is atrocious. Oh no. What did I do? What the... what did I do? Oh, you know what? I already have a div. I already have a div with example. So I could take that out. I know what this is. Canon redeemed emote only chat. Oh, savage. Wow. I haven't had to do that one in a while. Is that automatic? It's not. Alright, so let's go. Twitch chat shall be emote only. For a bit. Canorn, are you enabling me to concentrate? And no one... no... That's very... okay, so I want to do, instead of here, where was the footer thing? Spam all your emotes. I love it. Oh. Especially the animated ones. Those are super cool. So we'll take this out. And where's the example stuff? Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. But only on the div. I don't want it to... hold on a second. I don't think that works. No. No, no, no. Something is off. Something is off. Something is off here. What if I put the couple empty divs around it? There's something weird. No, I broke it. Definitely broke it. You are off. How dare you, Panther? How dare you? Class equals footer. I think we'll just pop it into a top level div again. I think we'll just put it in a top level div again. That seemed to solve the issue. ID equals footer. Okay, and change this to footer. Okay, what happened here? How did this like break? How did everything break? I don't get it. Why did this break? I need help from chat. I'm sorry. Why are IDs such a problem? Is that such a problem? It's not such a big deal. It's not such a big problem. So if I do... Okay, so if I do instead class equals footer, like this, and then I do oh, where's the footer? It was here. Take this out of here and then go somewhere down here. Specificity. It F's the specificity score for that selector. So dot footer is better, but I still broke it. It was working before. It was working before, and now it's broken again. What did we change? It must be like the div itself is not full width. I don't know. How can this not... Yeah, now it's starting to be like a Mitch stream. We broke everything. F's. It F's the specificity. It F's the specificity score. I refunded you, by the way, Denver. You can redeem it in a few minutes again. Now I just have to fix this, and I can't do it with tiny hands. I haven't mentioned Django yet. Oh gosh, don't get me started on Django. Don't get me started on Django. I have a friend who I used to work with who's a huge Django fan. Huge Django fan. I broke something, but I don't know exactly what it is. There were divs in here before, but that shouldn't make a difference. A difference. No, that doesn't make a difference. So what changed? I don't get it. You're a Django fan, and I knew that indeed, Flyboy. I did know this. So what? Why is this broken? Why is it broken? I don't know. I need to take a short break, chat. We can think about why this is broken. Would anyone like me to run a prediction? Would you like to earn channel points, chat? Because I can run a prediction and we can bet on whether Fiona is going to be somewhere. So we've already bet last time if she was going to be in her toilet or if she was going to be on the sofa. I'm open to new suggestions for predictions. Up to you. Nay. On the sofa. Will Fiona be on the couch? 2-minute submission period. You now have the option to vote in the prediction. Will Fiona be on the couch when we change to the Be Right Back scene in OBS and her webcam will be revealed? Fiona is our bunny rabbit. She's 7 kilos. She's very cuddly and very friendly. You have all the chance to make bank channel points right now. So Twitch is telling me 54 users, which is 42 in the viewers category, and I see 28 viewers in Twitch's official report. So that's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. half of the time remaining, it's very interesting. 64% yes, 36% no. I mean, the couch is big, but she tends to go there late evening before she goes to sleep. Now it's like 20 to 11. You never really know. It's, you know, 50-50. It's fair. It's a fair chance. 50-50, right? I think the chances are okay. I see there's quite a few points in here. 13,000 on one side, 20k on the other. I put everything into this. I have 0 channel points left. Oh wow, TD has gone all in on no. TD has gone all in on no, chat. Very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. We can take a peek before I change to the scene, just so we can reveal it together. I bet all but 5 points. Went almost all in. Okay, chat. Here's the reveal. Da 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 da. Oh, she's not! She's next to her toilet. Oh dear. Oh dear. That means some of you have won a significant amount of points, and some of you have just lost all of your points. Oh dear. Well, the wealth has been redistributed. I shall be back very shortly. I'll be right back. Bye bye. Oh, chat. This is not live footage. Really? Is that what you believe? You believe this is not live? Okay. I will prove. Yoast, unfortunately, Vips do not get points back if they lose. Okay, I will prove this is live footage. What? See? I'm not joking around. It's live. No, this wasn't. I'm not finite. I don't have that level of pre-recordedness. Y'all are crazy if you think that I pre-recorded that. How could I be wearing the same clothes? Oh, chat. You didn't change camera. We saw your chair, man. It's like, why are you doing this to me, chat? Like, pre-recording my bunny videos to scam people out of channel points. Honestly. Confirm, Maddie only owns a single t-shirt. What? Fake news. Total fake news. Congratulations to those of you who won lots of channel points. I dread to think what is going to happen with all of those channel points in the future. Jay Walter, bye folks. time to go. Jay Walter, take care of yourself and see you next time. Was it the end of the playlist or something? Oh. We've been too long on the internet. How do we know what your overall wardrobe looks like? Maybe your wardrobe contains just light blue shirts and shorts. Maybe. Okay, Chad, I need help. I need help with the footer because I broke it. Why is it cut off? What's making it do that? Let's break this down a little bit. No, not that way. I want to pop out my dev window. What is making this? No, chill, you don't have to go. Fly made an honest mistake. So this is the div. Ah, it has class flex. Yeah, but that's fine. It's not an issue. Ah, the footer, here we go. Position fixed. Yeah, that's not doing it. So none of those things are causing it to be shorter. Can I add a thing here? Let's add... Can I add something? No. Yeah, here. Width? Auto? Did you add your margins to the content? Where? Which margins? Which content? On top. Ah, no, I didn't add that yet. Sorry, I need to add that. So div class footer, I need to add margin top, is it? No, is it on, sorry, on the bottom of the content I need to do that, right? That's going to be at the bottom of, oh gosh, what's the last margins on top of the content. Wait, I don't remember where the content comes through. Wait a second. Add row and then get element by ID chatters. Ah, it's easier to use DevTools, isn't it? But it's dynamically populated. So the last one, if you look here, these are all the LIs, right? So each of these is a div. The VIPs are just being displayed further up because of an order. Because of the order parameter. But where do I add this then? On chatters? On the div? Is that where I would add it? Margin bottom? I have to go back and read in chat what people said about where to add it. Okay, so someone said where to put it. You want to put a margin bottom on the main container. Yeah, so that's the chatters container. But I have to put it with the same... How come that's not doing anything? Ah, yeah, here, okay. Oops, margin bottom. Oh yeah, okay. But I've been doing it here. It's the same thing, no? right? I need to know the height of the footer thing, don't I? I don't remember what this is. It's like 220 or something. So I don't know, like 220. Then what? Okay, but this is still... Oh, right, the margin. Hold on. Where's that thing? Styles... chatters. In general. Where's chatters? Chatters. Margin bottom. 225 px. Okay, but why? How do we fix the width problem? And yes, we need to add the code to the actual CSS to keep it between page loads. This is very true. How do we deal with this now? Okay, let's check this out. Element style will add it to just the selected element in the DOM as an inline style, while adding it to the class will add it to all the divs that have that said class. Yeah, okay. So there's only one... Yeah, good explanation, Steffi. So I have a div footer. And what if I do like max width or something? Hey, that noob. Maddie already coding like a boss. You think so? You think so, noob? Thank you very much. Noob, I have something for you. It's a shout out. Hey, perfectly timed with the music as well. Noob! Author of Memebox, of which I have running here. Memebox is running all of my stream memes so that you can experience the true memes of the meme. You can click on the upper left corner little arrow to select an element on the page next to the console. Yeah, this one, yeah. Thanks, Chill. That's very cool. Very cool. I do like DevTools. Legend Noob is in the house indeed. The true memeing of Christmas. Oh, I had a question for you, chat. Chat. Would you watch a stream in December where I eat different Swiss chocolate and rank them? It's a very important question. You know, there's all those rank lists that those big streamers do. I would like to buy 15 different Swiss chocolates and then rank them in a rank list. Sure, it can include Toblerone. Sure. Are you trying to remove the padding? Swiss chocolate tier list. 50? No, not 50. Not 50, noob. No, 15. Halifax, thanks for lurking. Now I know that you're lurking. Oh, that would also be a cool thing. If someone uses the lurk command, that you could put them into a special lurk category. 150 oh gosh. I'll follow your chocolate with Christmas beer tier list from bad to worst. Oh yeah, that could work. That would be cool. That could work. I just realized on this OBS panel I don't have this scene that I'm on now. Not 150 Toblerones. 90 billion chocolates. Oh chat, you're getting so out of hand. You know what happens when you get out of hand? Diabetes. Oh. I think I pressed it too many times. 14-hour chocolate stream. No. We should not be doing a 14-hour chocolate stream. It will be FCC, as I promised. So, there was a mixture of chocolate and code in the chat before, so I need to scroll a little bit. If I missed anyone's important message, padding 0. Let's try padding 0. Okay, so padding 0. Why didn't that do what I wanted it to do? 14-hour FCC and chocolate stream. No, why would we combine them? Chill. I can't see, dunno, and I'm writing good. What is going on? What's happening with you, Chill? What? What is happening? I like DevTools, yet you would have rather done it in VS Code than DevTools. That's not true. I just wanted it to persist. It's just, you know. You had me at would you watch. Aw, noob. Thank you. Add left 0 and right 0 to footer. I blinded you with the screen. Oh, it's just 90 million lumens. My face is in the way. This is true. I can change that. That's no problem. Better. So let's see. Hey, I'll drop 2. Why not? See if I can hit. FCC fun chocolate coated stream. Hey, FCC actually stands for fun chocolate coated. Chocolate as a reward for solving exercises. Could the lurk reveal also show the current viewer count in comparison to Twitch's view? Probably, but that involves authenticating against the Twitch API, doesn't it? I think. Which this is like just a visual pimpage of the TMI endpoint, basically. Okay, so we tried left 0. Sorry, left 0, right 0. No, right 0. Your FCC skill level is ready for Twitch auth. No, I'm never ready for Twitch auth. No, I'll never be ready for that, ever. That's why I had finite handle tau. Definitely not handling that. Now add some padding to the footer and you're golden. Okay, so padding top, right, bottom, left. So top 0, 0, right 20. Oh, we don't need right. And then 25. What's the padding here? Maybe we should equal it. What's the distance? Can I get the exact distance? Like this distance here? It's probably 45 though, I think. 0, 2.5 rem. Zero, 2.5 rem. Ah, thank you. Cool. So I just have to add padding left, right. I just have to add this to my footers thing. This thing. Nice. Okay, but I should make... Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I think it should be a different color. It's like a clock, easy to remember. Yeah, exactly. Northeast, southwest, clock. I don't know, it should have a different color now. Now that it's a sticky footer, I feel like it needs a different color. We could go with Bermuda. That's a bit too aggressive. Maybe Monsoon. Too much gray. Maybe black. Maybe just black. $21, $21, $21. What color is 21? $21, $21, $21. is called, I don't know. What is 2121? This color. That's interesting. Some gray, I guess. Where's the footer thing? Ooh, what's this? Some gray. Really? A transparent to blue gradient, so it fades in. Wow. Wow. Chat. This. I don't even like coffee, but I'm willing to like try this. Oh no. Okay. Bad das. Code 69. 66 code. Okay, fine. That's actually not a bad color, it just really clashes with the colors I've chosen for the items. What have we got? Code 69. What kind of color is this? Oh gosh, chat. This is just... Let's try something. This is called yellow-green, apparently. Gonna go to my favorite site called Coolers. Dead foe. Yellow. Ugh. Ugh. That is rank. That is very rank. I'm sorry. That's. Oh wait, badass. Yeah, let's try badass. B4 D455. Oh, is that like brown? No, that's not, is it? Oh, that's ugly. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna put in this yellow-green Crayola. And I'm gonna check out different shades. Maybe there's one here that works. Maybe like this one? Actually, what would make sense is to put in Midnight Express. And what you can do is you can put in a color like this one, lock it, and then generate a palette from it. And one of them might work really well. Sketch blue. No, we're not doing linear gradients, Steffi. We're not doing linear gradients. It's just not gonna happen. 3399FF. Sketch blue. Oh, okay. Why do we need to do a linear gradient? Why? What's the reason for doing a linear gradient? Fine. Fine. Oh, does that not work with vars? I need another in there. I mean, you just can't read the text anymore. Gradients are sexy. Who needs linear? We need radial. Oh no. No, no. No! Chat. I refuse. Veto! Veto. No, I think bone could work. I want to make it maybe a bit darker. This Dutch white. That actually looks kind of nice. Let's try this one out. I think that could work. I want it to be something neutral, you know? Don't you bone me? Denver, did you just purchase Turbo while we've been talking about Turbo? Now I see the Turbo badge on you. Did you actually just go and buy Twitch Turbo? Hmm. Wow. I think this could be darker. Light French beige. Still light French beige. Really? Camel. Camel. Oof. What did I just do? There it is. Oh, what do people feel about this color? Don't you bone me? Yes, I'm gonna save a fortune. No more ads until there's Turbo Plus. Yeah, they decide to bump a tier. Oh, that would be savage. That would be so savage. If I change the font to black here, that's in the example somewhere. Font style italic. Font. Oh, it's just color, isn't it?
Garbage.
Well, I guess we know how Steffi feels like that. Wait, who? Oh, it's Noob said garbage. Midnight Express. It doesn't really fit with the aesthetic, does it? 5-7. Okay. I think your OBS source are in 30 FPS or something even less. Ah, that's a pretty decent one. It just clashes with the purple. That's the problem. Yeah, Memebox. I should probably check that. Hold on. Base Memebox properties. 1920 1080. There's no particular source thing. Use custom frame rate. 60. Try it again, Noob? Try garbage again. Or wait, you can't trigger them. Hold on. I'll trigger one.
I put my faith in data. Information.
That's better.
Ones and zeros never lie.
Custom framework, always 69 FPS, duh. That seems better now.
Fine. I'll say
Garbage.
I'm sorry.
No, be sincere.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
I'm sorry.
Holy moly.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
I still have to add cues. Still have to add cues. Didn't add cues yet. Okay, I'm gonna make an executive
Put my
decision.
faith in data. Information.
I'm gonna try this one.
Ones and zeros never lie.
This actually looks alright. It's terrible. I didn't know Mac OBS broke something on default settings. Yeah, you have to change it. You have to change it. I didn't know that we had to change that, but we had to change it. Let's check if White Panther is still here. No, she's already gone. What about anyone with code in their name? Code by Mistakes and Denver the Coder. Very cool. I don't know what color to use, chat. It looks like a cookie banner. Yeah, then I'm definitely... Oh, wait, we should give it a cookie texture. Like an image of a cookie repeating. Oh, it's awful. See, I've locked Oxford Blue to see what goes well with it. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to take these colors. This is what I need to do. I need to take these colors and lock them as well so that it fits with all of them. Why didn't I do that before? This tool is really cool, that's the thing. Digital friend is rock blue. Okay. No. Lock that. And then lock the red as well. This tool is called SIP. SIP. I don't know if I can... How do I... Is there like a... Hold on. Yeah, it's called SIP. It's a... I think you can get it through the App Store. So I have the first version. If you want to upgrade to SIP 2, it's a another license key, but it was cheap. It was like $10 or something. This is very, very cool, this tool. What did I miss on Friday's stream? What did we do on Friday's stream? I forget. I think it was Free Code Camp. The corner, come to the dark side, we have cookies. Code by Mistakes is going to be my coding stream if I ever stream. Thoroughly, you should definitely stream. Alright, let's see what it comes up with now. So red, we're gonna lock it. What does it say? So it's saying that sizzling red would work, buff, gold Crayola, yellow-green Crayola, Spanish Bistro. How do people feel about this one? That's not so bad. That one could be not so bad. Not a huge fan. I'm spending a lot of time on a color, I realized that. But oops, I pasted the wrong one. Oh, that looks awful. Well, at least it's not green. Okay, we're changing it. There's not a lot of colors. Oh, okay. The gold would work that we have. Didn't you learn console logging functions around arrays? Yeah, I did. Ooh, let's take the orange then from the VIPs. Let's take saffron. I think that's the solution. Saffron. Yeah, that's cool. Because that's only going to be in VIPs. And most people won't have a lot of VIPs, right? Should we have a hide option? Oh, I wanted to do that too. Chat, what do you think about that? Should we have a little X button to hide it? That would be cool. Could we do that? How do we do that? It already has a class for hide, by the way. When you're like this, it already hides it. So you do it by figuring it out. Hide, ignore people, custom CSS per person. That's a great one, noob. Custom CSS per person. Oh, I need to add, well, I would need to add a little icon to the corner. I can't decide if this should all be white text or... I don't know. I will leave it like this. I'm happy with this now. Not a joke, it's a legit feature request. Hide, ignore people, custom CSS per person. Oh, you mean styling of individual people should have individual style choices. Wow. So no, like you'll have hundreds of styles in there. That's craziness. Not yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have like hundreds of styles. You can do a PR, noob. How about that?
Yeah, I surf the web, like text, LOL, laugh out loud, OMG, oh my god, WTF by the face.
and a new color. Okay. So, if that's the case, well, we did this now. Let's get off this branch. Let's get off this branch and create a PR. It probably doesn't work on mobile, just FYI. I can delete the branch as well, that's also good. I think there's a couple stale branches here. Separate bots. How do I get to the branches thing again? Ah, here, view all branches. Bye. So... Oh, I forgot. I can link it after. Will it auto-close it? It should have if I linked it before, right? Doesn't matter. Next issue. Reset button and website responsiveness bug. How dare someone make a bug request? Alright, so we're up to date. I think I would like to try and make this reset button. So TD suggested to make a reset button that allows you to be taken back to the broadcaster username input form. Because if you're in... I don't know if I like this coloring, by the way. Just FYI. If you're already in this and you want to put in a new user, you'd have to go to the URL, double click, and then type, you know, White Panther or something. And that's one click more than necessary. 1, 2. Yeah, it's technically. Feature request different themes. Okay. Fine, noob. What was the first one you wanted? Custom user CSS styles. Add different styles for specific users. Oh, feature request has chatted. We can't get that. Are you just submitting all the feature requests? Feature request, different themes. Offer different color themes. This is definitely an enhancement. You have TMI.js, you can get that. No, I'm using J. Walter's proxy, noob. I'm not doing anything. Look at this. You want to see how amazing this app is? Look at this. Where's the fetch? Where's the fetch? It's this. This is the whole app, noob. It's literally this. The whole app is built off one URL. So unless J. Walter would actually change that in his backend, we would not be able to do that. He can probably do it in 15 minutes in one stream, but that's not the point. So, okay, so custom user CSS styles. I opened this for you. Like, you could have also made these in here. There's nothing stopping you. I mean, you also just use TMI.js. Yeah, but right now it's just vanilla JS. There's no NPM in there. Nothing. As soon as I add NPM to it, it becomes a whole nother beast. Can you even deploy that to GitHub Pages? Is that still possible? Will it host it? I don't know if that will work. I don't know if that still works on GitHub Pages. There are also CDN links for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but this is just like a little side weekend project thing. This is not like a major thing. I just like my to-do list is on GitHub Pages and uses TMI.js. Okay. Anyway, but okay, so let's find a different user. Like that noob. Ooh, MaximoBot. That's a new bot. We could add MaximoBot to the bot list. Why not? So I want to, yeah, I want to hide this. I want to build a little hide thing. Or do we want to do the other one first? Reset button. Ah, reset button's cooler. Add a reset button that allows you to be taken back to the broadcaster username input form. Okay, so where are we going to put it and how's it going to work? So what it needs to do is it needs to, if broadcaster else,
I demand to speak to the manager. This tool doesn't have enough TMI.js stuff in it, Kappa.
Kappa. Look at Karen being all Kappa. I mean, we have to call this in a function, basically. So basically we have to... TD! It's good that you're here. I want to add the reset button. So what I'm thinking is putting this in a function. Basically. And then that will be able to do the following. Let's call it function. Oh, whoa, wait. Hold on. 1 second. Git checkout. Reset button. Now we can do it. Okay, so I want to do this as a function. Function filter results. Yeah, let's just put it here. Function, what do we call it? Reset button? Why not? Function reset button. Also, your syntax is slightly different than mine, but I think that's because you copied it from somewhere, TD. Welcome to the chat room. Why have I just been welcomed to my own chat? Good thing I didn't miss anything. Okay, so we'll put this into here. And we'll just call reset button here. And then, if we have that function available to us, we can call reset button wherever we want. Where should we put the reset button? I feel like top left is the logical place to put it. But maybe top right? So there's a div here. How do people normally do this exploratively? So if you have like a div here, this is an H1. And then there's this div with last update. Div class user search. I don't know. Oh, my Stuff is in the way. No one said anything. I find the yellow bottom section very jarring to look at and also unnecessary to be fixed. It has to be fixed for me, PD, because on a vertical screen, I want it to be on the very bottom. I don't want it to be in the middle of the screen. But yes, we were arguing about colors for about 20 minutes. So maybe I'll just have to go with the gray in the end. Or just midnight blue it. It's also possible. Maybe we should just change it back to midnight blue. Maybe we should just change it. Where's the color? But is it not one of those things that you look up as a key every now and then? How often do you forget what they mean? Well, the thing is, I would like to put a little button to hide it. Like a little X, right? In the corner. Or here, or a link to hide it or something. To activate the class. We can do that too. But I want to do the reset button first. So where should we put this reset button? That's the real question. I feel like it should go up here then. In a way. Tie-dye. Like a tray. Yeah, it's like a... just to click it away. If you don't want to see it. If you know it, kind of thing. Because look, if you have a lot of streamers, you have a lot of them in the list, okay? Then it's like a little... it's just a sticky thing, right? But if you remember it, then you can get rid of it. Maybe it needs a top styling. Oh, you know what? Maybe it needs... hold on. Maybe it needs border top. Athens gray. And we need to do border 1px. Wait, hold on a second. Border top 1px is... I forget the syntax for this. One px var Athens gray. That doesn't seem like it's working. Border width style color. Border width solid. That's what's missing. Yeah. So it's missing like this 2 pixel border. That's better. I think that looks nicer. Maybe even 1. Somehow 2 looked better. Thick. Thanks, Denver. So I think we'll stick with this. I think that looks good. I'll keep it the same color, but... alright, so where's the reset button going? Next to search? I don't know. I mean... yeah, this looks way better, by the way. I don't know where to put the reset. TD, had you thought about where to put the reset button? I don't know where to put it. Oh. A pencil icon. Ah, next to the broadcaster's name. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. How would we go about doing that? So the broadcaster name, broadcaster name. So this is where it's getting pushed, right? No, that's the const. Where is this? Broadcaster name. Get element by ID, broadcaster name.text content. Ah, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Put icon. Oh, but we need to, you're right, we need to make it in index HTML. So basically it's this H2. This one, right? There's no, oh, there's an empty class on there. Where's that class coming from? Interesting. So, okay, so if we change this one, let me just check. Ah, no, that's the hidden one. That's the one that gets hidden. This is the one that we want. This one. Span. Hello? Yeah, okay. So basically, after the H2, before it closes, we'll just put a span in there. Is that not showing up? I don't know what the other H2 broadcaster is. Can probably remove. Really? Oh, interesting. That was an empty space. Oh, yeah, there was an empty space there for nothing. It was just an empty space. It's actually not so bad though having the space there, but I suppose it's unnecessary. Yeah, okay. On the header. There's no header thing. We'll make one. Yeah, which one do you want? You want to link it? No, margin bottom is going to be on the header, not on total count. I want it to be on the header itself. Look, I'll show you. We do header, margin bottom, npx. Oops. Yeah, so I'll do 50? 40 seems good. 40. Oh, you found one. Nice. Where's header? Header. Button, total count. Divider. We don't have that anymore. So we'll do header, margin bottom, 40px. Nice. Does it still work? T. Drayson. Okay. Doesn't matter that I misspelled. Okay. Cool. So let's go to font awesome. Broadcaster name. So how are we going to include this, TD? How do we include the SVG? Just copy the what if I don't want to download it? Could I just copy the Unicode? That doesn't work. Open inspect and take the SVG. Surely they have surely they have a better way of doing it. Start using this icon. Copy this HTML. What? Weird. You have to actually inspect the SVG? Really? Okay. Okay, if you say so. Canvas class. That's not the SVG, is it? Where is it? Ah, try the smaller versions. Okay. Maybe this one? There we go. Let's take this. Now what? So I have an SVG. What do I do with this now? Where do we put this? I guess we have to style it a bit, right? Wrap H2 and SVG in a div. They're already in a div together. Or you mean specifically these? Okay, yeah. Hold on. Okay, take the span out of here. Whoa, that's big. And then put the SVG. Hold on. Like here or something? Okay. Let's make it smaller. That's a little bit big. Let's say class equals reset icon. Does it have a class on it already? Oh yeah, all these ridiculous classes. Reset icon. Reset icon. Yeah. So we'll do styles. Where is it? Total count. Dot reset icon width, max width 50px or something. Okay, display block. Let's play around with that for a moment. It's much easier here. Display inherit? No, that's not going to be right. What's going to be the right? I don't know what the right is it position then? Yeah, I want it immediately next to it. Just height. Ah, you don't have to do max width, you can just do height 50px. Okay. Display flex on the div. On this div. Ah, okay. But then how do I center this one? So this div, we have to name it. Let's call it broadcaster. Hold on a second. Height. Broadcaster name.
Nice.
Hey, Ian, 100 bits. Broadcaster. Broadcaster. Thanks for the biddies, Ian. It's highly appreciated. Broadcaster. On the div, we do display flex. It's a class, isn't it? Where's that div? Class. Broadcaster. Okay, that's not bad. Denver has sent a gist. Flex item center. Okay, hold on, let's try this out. We want to do div flex item center flex. Oh, that's the class. Hold on. Display flex and align item center. Yeah, and then a bit of padding and we're good. Exactly. Let's just get rid of this. It's a bit too much lumens for me. Yeah, I think we need to make it smaller too. Let's just see. Where did we go here? Styles. Reset icon. Align items center. Oh wait, that has to be on the div, doesn't it? Broadcaster. Okay. And then the icon itself. I need to move this. It seems in the wrong place. So height 50. It's maybe a bit much. But then I don't want... That's a bit weird. Is there something in between center and top? Although this is kind of what people expect to see, right? It just has to be smaller. Why is that? Why is that so high up? What's the issue here? Ah, it's called end. Oh, I see. And then use margin? Okay. We could play around with that. Let's try that. Let's see. Margin pop. 55 px. No, that's too much. Have you used padding on it? Switch it to margin. No, this looks good. It's a bit small though. Hold on. I think we'll get the sweet spot. margin, we'll do top and bottom. Left. Five. That looks pretty good. What do you think, chat? That looks pretty good, right? I think that looks pretty good. Height 25, margin. Let's copy that. Now we just have to make it clickable. How do we add the link to this thingamajiggy? Because it's an SVG. Yeah, what do you think, Chad? You calling me a Chad? How do we add a link to this? How do we make it clickable? You just wrap the SVG in an A. Really? Okay. So we do A. Slap the SVG in there. Okay. Alan just had a nap. What did you miss? You would add an actual link since it doesn't go anywhere. But what did we call it? Reset something. I don't remember what I called it. Reset button. Oof. We have to clear the URL as well. Oh, you wouldn't use an actual link. But how would you do that? Oh, you just add on click on the SVG? Is that even possible? No. Can you do an on click on an SVG? No. No way. No way. No. Ah, but the styling. Oh dear. Broken. So when you click it, it calls that function, but we need to handle stuff in it. How do we get it to appear as a, no, see the thing is I think it should be a link. I think it should be a link. I want it to be styled as a link. Hold on a second. Because I feel it's misleading otherwise. The hand should turn to the pointy icon. You can only do that if it's an actual link. You can only do that if it's an actual link. Otherwise you can't do that. I would do href equals anchor. Cursor pointer on the reset icon. Okay. So okay. Okay, hold on a second. One thing at a time, chat. So we'll leave this like that. Thank you, Ian, for the good vibes. I appreciate it. So we will leave an SVG the way it is. And we just need to add on reset icon, cursor, pointer. Okay. And then in app.js, we have to clear in reset button. Send good vibe needs a meme or something visible. No, No, it's just good vibes. They're invisible, noob, but I feel them. Need to change your coloring. What coloring do I need to change, Fly? The link color? Oh, actually, that's a good point. Can we change the SVG color? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I want to use a different color for this. Bermuda? Lilac. Boom. I think that's a nice color. Is it? Ah, yeah, we also have to add the class. Hold on. We also have to add another class on here. Class hide. There we go. Good vibes can be visible too. Really? How? How would you see vibes? It's fascinating. Yeah, what color I need to change, Fly? Don't know what color you're talking about. Fly boy. Smola Gaming, you can break attributes onto their own lines for better readability. Like, these ones. I know some people do that with parts of the SVG. I can probably make it prettier. Also, Smola, welcome to my channel. I think it's your first time here. I don't think I've seen you before. Is that possible? In reset button, I try to stay below 120. Yes, sir, it is common convention in many React apps and much easier to read. Well, welcome in. Fine, we will change it once I fix it. There's apparently stream elements in Flyboy's channel. Flyboy 1565. There we go. Are you happy now? Okay. In app.js, we have to, in reset button, we have to null out chatters. We have to do how would we set it to nothing? Document dot get element by ID chatters equals empty string. Wow, that broke everything. It's ultimately a personal preference. I just saw you scrolling a lot to the right as you were looking for a thing. Absolutely, Small. Absolutely. Smola. Or gaming? What do you prefer? How do you prefer to be called? Smola? You should know that listening to me only encourages me. I hope so. I hope so. Oh yeah, .inner HTML. Forgot that part. Okay. Ah, but it has to clear all this stuff. It's not enough. It has to clear everything. Smola. Document dot get element. Oh, we have to clear all that stuff out. What would be called? What's this? Inspect. Broadcaster? This whole thing is called horizontal space. Horizontal. Come on, space. Dot inner HTML equals nothing. And realistically, this has to be above it, because otherwise it's weird. Click it. Nothing happens. Mitch listened to me once and now he can't get rid of me. But you know, maybe Mitch wants you there. That's why he did that. It's a class, not ID. Thank you. Alright, so if I click this, everything should disappear. Huh. That's interesting. Why doesn't that work? Horizontal space should have an ID. I think it's better. I think it's better too. Horizontal space. ID equals... blue, green, yellow. Alright, hold on. I've already got a yellow, a blue, and a green. There we go. Oh, wow. That just broke something. Can you still hear the music, chat? Oh, hold on a second. Oopsie daisy. Okay. I'm sorry I have to refund you, Flyboy. That seems to be broken somehow. Maybe a Monterey update? Sorry about that. I'll have to refund you on that one. I'll have to check into why that's broken. Line 39. Well, this is all in the same div. It's all in the one div. But let's try with the ID. So div ID equals... I don't know what this thing is. It's not the header. It's a subheader. Subheader. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh! Okay. Smola Gaming. Oh. Something is broken. Ooh, Flyboy time warp scan. Alright. It's a time warp time. Do you have any particular preferences for how you would like the time warp to appear? You can make you can make suggestions. I can also maybe come up with my own idea. Okay, no suggestion. That's fine. I will attempt to do my best. I think we did it. I don't know if that's what you imagined to happen, but that's what just happened. So that's time warp scan, my friends. So that did not do what I thought it would do. So, okay, this works. Ah, I know what the problem is. We have to clear the We have to clear the URL. Look, because when I click go, it's already preloaded somehow. You still there, TD? Because this is broken now. I'm glad that you'll take that, Flyboy, because I can't do it again. It's too difficult. Broken. Very broken. Load broadcaster. And do what in that? The second part? Create a new function called load broadcaster. Put everything in the current reset button. Plus. There's something missing for sure. Except 21 and 13. And what do I do with those? Well, how would we... Aha, except 12 and 13, right. So, okay, hold on a second, easier. Okay. This is load broadcaster. Load broadcaster. And we'll change it here. Where was it? It was here. Sorry, I went too far. Load broadcaster. Then in reset button, you can call load broadcaster and line 12 and 13. The SVG icon should call reset button. Wait, what? Hold on a second. So you call load broadcaster inside reset button. So this is the load broadcaster function, and this is still reset button. No, this is load broadcaster. Okay, so there's a new function called reset button, which does these two things and then calls load broadcaster. I see what you mean now. And then here we still call reset button, but not load broadcaster. No, still doesn't work. Then you only clear the chatter div when you are resetting, not when you're submitting the username. Yes, but there's still a problem here. There's still a problem. Ah, hold on. I think I hadn't refreshed. Yeah, there's still a problem here when it's trying to get rid of this. That still doesn't work properly. Whew. Because you might consider throwing some log statements in your functions to track when they are executed and what certain values are. Usually helpful for debugging. Thanks, Smola. I'm actually going to do that. Let's say we want to... So when the go button is clicked, only the function is moving outside. Maybe move document get element by ID outside the load broadcaster function. To the add the click listener on the button. That's how you've done that. I was wondering how you did that actually. Oh, so we could take the The click listener, that still needs to be added. Maybe it needs to be here. Let me just try something. Where is that? Here. Just put it outside on its own. So it runs all the time? I want to see something. Yeah, no, that's not working that way. Cannot read properties of null. Put it outside on its own. Yeah, but it has to be okay. Basically, if there's... Couldn't we just do... Wait a second. What if we, instead of adding a listener, as Flyboy said, why don't we just add the function onClick for the go button? You know? We could do that. So let's move this out for a second. Let me just move this back into here. Yeah, it's having a problem setting text content. Have you heard of Django? No. Do you have time to talk about the code and savior Django? I should move my... Hold on, I should move my thing again. So that y'all can see this. I put myself over here maybe. How about that? This is like... So it can't set properties of null, setting text content. In get chatters. Get chatters. Text content. Broadcaster name. This is the problem. There's no check. There's no check on this somehow. JavaScript always took me sitting and playing with it. It's not the same beast as Python. That's true. It's very true. I know no language is the same, really. And they all have their sort of differences, right? So I think what we're gonna do is do an onClick on the go button. Because this doesn't work. And for that, we're gonna do reset button is fine. It will clear that and load the broadcaster. And then we will have, where's the go thing? Ooh, is that being added? Is that being added dynamically? Ooh, okay. Ah, that's in there. And then here, placeholder, button ID, button ID, input class. Can we give an href to a button? Does broadcaster have a value when passed to that function, or is the issue that your selector returns null? The selector is returning null. So here, let me just show you again. If we look at the console, when I type now, basically it's trying to set the text content, but it can't do that because at this point in time, it's in the wrong context. Basically, it's not at the right place, I think. Change the event listener to a normal function. Is it bad that I see this and I want Maddie to use Vue.js because a lot of this would be fixed by making a defined class? Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know too much about stuff like Vue and frameworks. That's the thing, right? I really don't have that kind of knowledge, additional knowledge, as you would say. So you can do an on-click on the button. So that would be the solution, is to move this into a different function, I guess. Function, I don't know what it would be called. Click handler. Usually what they're called, no? You don't need the event listener. Yeah, I just put it in a function so it doesn't cause any
I'm gonna
errors
have to give you
anymore.
a ticket on this one. No buts, meow. It's the law.
Meow. The way she said meow was funny. Hold on, I gotta do this again.
Meow, meow, meow.
Might consider naming the function after what it does, not what it is. Yes, that's very true. This is not a good name, but I'm going to be removing it shortly. I just didn't want to lose it, if that makes sense. Reset button should call click handler instead of load broadcaster. So then, but if we don't need, now it's gone. No, it's... Yeah, noob, it's good that I try the vanilla stuff. I can see in the frameworks later all the kind of stuff that's good. I mean, basically what I would do here is the following. In this inner HTML thing, by the way, can I split this into lines? I can't, can I? That's unfortunate. In this button, I will just call the function. Is click handler being used on click the button? No, I want to do that. Hold on a second. It would be button class on click equals, what did we say? Reset button? Syntax is wrong. Maddie, have you used the Chrome debugger to step through? I haven't yet. That'll be my next step in this case. I think it's getting too complicated. Yes. Oh, it's click handler, of course. I called it wrong. No, it disappears. Chill! Thank you very much for coming in. Keep it up, awesome work, stream as always. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm going to... I don't like click handlers, just FYI, TD. I'm going to try... Yeah, I think it's double calling. It's double calling or something. Let's go into debug mode. You can split the string into multiple lines if you use backticks instead of quote. That is a very good suggestion. Because I'm tired of different lines for this. It's just very annoying. Input ID button div label input button. I can put this on the other line too. You could do div item inner HTML plus equal. So plus equal would add it. Or, yeah, it's not going to make a difference in this case, right? So let's use the debugger. Debug time. What I learned in FCC, actually it goes beyond that. Layout. Do I have any listeners active? No. Yes. Mouse. Click. Okay, so we're on the SVG. You can type debugger directly in your JS whenever you want a break to occur. Oh yeah, I guess there's a few different ways of doing this, right? I tend to go through the event listener and set a breakpoint, and then step through. This is all Chrome stuff. Why is this all Chrome stuff? I'm gonna skip this one. What is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, I think we're gonna do it a different way. This seems to not work very well. App.js. Breaking in the code starts you in the code. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try it. No fave icon. Should definitely... Wow. Well, that's great. That was interesting. This just adds the click handler. Yeah, we have to put a fave icon. I haven't found one that works yet. Try adding load broadcaster to reset button. Is it just not loading it? I think we have to like pseudocode it. Because it's just not... It's not loading it properly. Oh, the click handler is what's throwing me. That's really throwing me because I'm not a fan of them. Remove the event listener inside click handler. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything then. It doesn't do anything now. Let's pseudocode it. Just the event listener wrapping it. Oh, I see. We still need the stuff on the inside. You're right. We still need this stuff on the inside. That was savage. Okay, so it's still not loading properly. I think we need to mess with the URL or something. If you want to respond to events in the app, there's no getting around event handlers. Yes, but I think we can orchestrate it differently. So basically, user, let's imagine the scenarios. You have an empty site, okay? So empty parameter. You come in, you put in tdrason or whatever, Matty Two Shoes, doesn't matter. You press go, it loads. All good. Enter field, enter text in field, go, loads. So we're good. Now the second case is streamer filled. We want to click SVG, remove all content, display, commented up pseudocode, very good strategy to reset expectations. Display, I mean, I'm used to this from writing SQL because I comment out all my SQL code. I guess that helps. Display form field, click, go, loads. Basically, this is the process. So now, if I click the SVG, it removes all the content. But if I fill in something and I click go, it puts it in the URL, but it's not loading. Interesting. What is happening there? Is that a get chatters issue? Do we see any errors? Try with Flyboy or Mitch's workshop. No, I think it's just, yeah, it is. It's in get chatters, which is the problem. Ah, wait a second. So get chatters at that point in time. Broadcaster name is coming from get element by ID broadcaster name. Huh. Why is it not able to get that? Interesting. Ah, that's because it's erroring before. Oh, I'm hiding the console. Excuse me. Where should I go? I'll go top left. That's probably the best. Name equals broadcaster. Did I delete or empty? Not broadcaster name. Copy paste your selector. Search the live document via console. There's no place for the thing to go. Hold on. Well, the chatters, the inner HTML, it's just being emptied. It's not being deleted. I wonder if that's the issue, though. I wonder if it's this which is the problem. I wonder if the issue is that... Oh. Cannot read properties of null on click handler. Yeah, it's some kind of ID mismatch thing. What is this doing again? So the name is going to be in the input. The name is in the input field, which is already being passed in a current function right now. Input class broadcaster search. Let me just check something. So if we reload this, let me just try this again. The ID is changing. Here it's broadcaster button. But then if I do like this and clear it and look again. Oh no, it's the same. Ah, wait, the input ID. Input ID broadcaster. And this one is also input ID. Yeah, it's also. Oh. Listen, chat, unfortunately, it's 12:30. And I need to actually sleep. This is the big problem. This probably needs another good half an hour, 45 minutes of work, and I cannot go that far. So what I'm going to do is push the code. If anyone would like to take a look at it, sorry. If anyone would like to take a look at the current state, you're more than welcome to. I will link in chat in a moment. Git commit some issues with form submission on resubmit. Everyone can take a look. Thanks for throwing a paper ball at my face, Ian. Appreciate it. That's been a journey. Still a lot of people here? Yeah, look at that. We still got plenty of people around. Autos Puppy, hello, welcome in. You're unfortunately just arriving as we're about to finish up. The link to the repo, by the way, is here. if you want to take a look at the we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Wow, that's UK. That's very interesting. Phraseology. Git push. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do it. Set upstream origin reset button. Okay, so the code is on there. The code is on there. Everyone can take a look at it if you want. You can look at it, PR it, do what you like, all that jazz. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go find someone to raid, and then I am going to go to bed because I am so tired actually. But this has been a lot of fun. 2 small announcements. The stream next Monday will be very big. I'll just say that now. It's going to be very, very interesting. And there's been a lot of talk about 14-hour free code camp stream. The reality is, oh, Maddie Mitch team up. Oh, that would be super cool. Oh, Autos Puppy, have a good evening. We'll try to be earlier next time. Yeah, sure. Whenever it suits you. You know, the timing can't suit everyone. I'd love to co-stream with Mitch. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Time zones make that a bit tricky, I think. So there's been talk of a 14-hour FCC stream, and officially it's going to happen. I'm going to do it. It's going to be as part of my 1-year stream anniversary, and the date for that, so my stream anniversary is on the 10th of December, and the nearest date, let's say, for that stream anniversary would be the 10th of December, basically. So that's when I started streaming, more or less. I think within 1 or 2 days or something. So Friday, 10th of December will be the 14-hour free code camp marathon, which I do not look forward to. But, you know, you want me to do it, so July 19th, got it, I'll be there. Wonderful. So thank you to Denver, the coder, for your subscription. Thank you to White Panther for your renewed subscription. And thank you to all my new followers, Web Dweller, Akshay, Aki, Mikey K, K's Weird Science, oh, I can't read this. DJ Rashing. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. Jinx Sar, Heisenberg 860, Gable 545194, Prithviraj 94, and Edna Mode 20. And thank you to Ian as well for your bits. I appreciate it. We are going to go raid someone in dev. How about that? I turned off the music so that I can just hear
Still at Hulu. I'm not on Netflix yet.
the raider, potential raidee. So let's, oh, this is a good one. So Trash Dev does swear. So if anyone is opposed to kind of more hostile language, then I'm sorry. But please show Trash Dev some trash love. I don't know exactly how that works, but interesting topic. He works at Netflix. So see you all next time on Friday, and enjoy your week. Bye-bye.